Howdy, folks.
Howdy.
So we're back. You guys liked the ice cream video. So we decided to do another brand versus budget where we compare a well-known brand item, food item, to a lesser known kind of budget option. It may also be a brand, but a more budget friendly brand. So today we're going to compare hot dogs. We got hungry for dinner and we decided to go to the store and grab a few things. We got a few other things, so you're gonna see a few videos of us in the same attire, comparing some things because guess what? We get to eat. We like to do that.
And we're hungry.
And we're hungry. So today, the two hot dogs we're comparing are the brand Oscar Mayer turkey dogs. Okay, let's see if I can, boom. And of course I drip everywhere because that's what I do. And then the Bar S jumbo turkey frames. Okay, lighting of course is an issue. All right, so I'm gonna go through a couple of facts, things that we know why they're a better option or not a better option. So Oscar Mayer and Bar S, both 16-ounce packages. So there we're starting even. The Oscar Mayer hot dogs were $2.88 at our store, and the Bar S were $1.28 for 16 ounces of turkey dogs. So the difference is, however, the Oscar Mayer version has 10 hot dogs per package, and the Bar S only has 8. However, since it's both 16 ounces, you get bigger hot dogs with the Bar S. So you know, it's kind of a trade-off. Which one do you want? Do you have less people to feed, but you want to give them a bigger hot dog? You know, you got to make that decision for yourself.
Or how many hot dog buns did you get?
Oh, that's true. And actually, so a lot of hot dog packages are 8 buns, but then sometimes some people don't like to use hot dog buns. Okay, then the other thing that you might be paying for is packaging. So the Oscar Mayer turkey dogs, they come in resealable packages. The Bar S is not resealable. So unless you know for a fact that you're gonna eat all 8 hot dogs, which we are not going to eat all 8 hot dogs today, if you know for a fact that you're gonna do that, it doesn't matter. However, if you have a smaller group of people you're feeding, then you're gonna have to repackage them somehow, get a Ziploc bag or an off-brand zippered bag of some kind to store them in after the fact. So that's what we know. Those are the things that we know. Anything else you want to add?
No, that's pretty much it.
All right, so we're gonna get started. We have prepared 2 hot dogs each. So these are my hot dogs, those are Paul's hot dogs. And so I've prepared mine in the same buns. So we have the same buns to compare. I've dressed them the same way, which is just mustard. And we've cooked them all the same for the same amount of time on the same surface. So everything should be equal. All other factors should be equal. So we're gonna go ahead and start, and then you guys get to see the awkward part where we eat stuff. I'm gonna let Paul go ahead and get his first bite. I'm gonna talk to you so that there's less of that whole like eating sound that some people get bothered by. But he's starting with the Oscar Mayer dog. And it looks like he's enjoying it. Do you like it with the mustard? See, I like hot dogs with mustard. If I had a choice, I would have dressed it with mustard and sauerkraut, but hey, that's just me. Ooh, we could do brand versus budget sauerkraut. Because sometimes they sell sauerkraut in a can, like a metal can. Okay, so you've done both now. So you've done the Oscar Mayer and the Bar S. While I taste mine, you get to talk about your comparison between the two.
So I discovered that what I'm going to do is take yet another bite of each, because the mustard for me was a little bit more overpowering. Although there were some subtle differences, I can't quite yet tell which one may be better. But also, I'll take a little bit of drink of water, try and cleanse the palate a little bit.
And I'm eating mine with buns because I like bread.
So now I'm going to try the Oscar Mayer again.
And I'm going to cleanse my palate between bites. So far, that's a pretty delicious hot dog. We're kind of easy to please people. We're happy to eat hot dogs for dinner. We also like hamburgers, pizza. We're those kind of people. Also steak.
Okay, and that first bite of just the dogs by themselves, I'm already kind of leaning towards the Bar S. Yeah.
Tell me why.
Just the flavor. I'm gonna try the Oscar Mayer again.
Let's look at nutrition facts. Okay, nutritional value. One hot dog from Oscar Mayer is 100 calories with 60 calories from fat, 5 grams of protein, 380 milligrams of sodium, 2 carbs. Does it look like it might have added sugar? Yes, it does. And 25 milligrams of cholesterol, 7 grams of fat. Okay, let's look at Bar S. If I can find nutrition facts. Here we go. One link of Bar S is 120 calories with 80 from fat. You can already tell why Paul likes it because fat is flavor. We know this, fat is flavor. So that is tasty. It's gonna go well, especially if you wanna eat it with bread. It'll go really well with bread because there's a little more fat to it. 9 grams of fat, so up from 7. 680 milligrams of sodium, so that's like double the sodium. 4 carbs and 6 grams of protein. So you are getting more protein per hot dog too. Having said that, remember there are only 8 hot dogs in here and 10 in there. So actually, I don't know that that adds up to being more fat per dog. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think what it might be is that the Bar S hot dogs are a thicker dog. They're wider. So when you eat them, I think that it has a better mouthfeel to it. So you feel more satisfied when you're eating it, maybe?
No, that's definitely not it for me.
Really?
It is the flavor.
So
the Oscar Mayer has a very distinct flavor.
Explain.
That's tough. I don't know exactly how to explain it other than it's the Oscar Mayer flavor. I mean, it's not a bad hot dog, mind you. I would still eat it if that's what was served to me. But if I had the choice right now, I'd lean towards the Bar S.
Is it kind of like boring to you? Like it's almost too expected? I'm gonna take one more bite of mine.
Can you tell the difference? Can you tell there's a very distinct flavor difference? Very different flavor profiles?
The Bar S has almost like a meatier flavor to it. I wonder if they use more of the dark meat from the turkey in the Bar S. Let me see what the sequence specifies. Nope.
I think, yeah.
The other thing is it even says like no added nitrates or nitrites, no artificial preservatives, colors, or flavors, no byproducts. So it looks like these are supposed to be like healthier for you or cleaner in some way, which would kind of explain for me why they don't taste as good. But honestly, if you are just having a cookout with your family and you're not sitting here thinking about like health, trying to be more healthful, and you want to get like a good budget option that's tasty and is good for just hanging out with your family without worrying about things like, if you're not worried about tracking calories or fat, this would probably be a better option for you. So I would pick the budget option too. I enjoy it, especially if you eat it with a hot dog bun. I do find that the Bar S I enjoy better, and I think it is because it makes the hot dog to bun ratio a better ratio. It's not so bready that you're not tasting the flavor of the hot dog or the flavor of like whatever you're dressing the dog with. So I say Bar S. It's much cheaper. Even if you were to buy the same number of hot dogs, it would still be significantly cheaper to get the Bar S.
And I agree as far as flavor goes. While both are good dogs, the Oscar Mayer...
Not bad dogs.
The Oscar Mayer has a very unique flavor profile, as does the Bar S, but I tend to prefer the Bar S. So I would definitely go with the budget dog in this case. We
have to be careful talking about good dog and bad dog because the dogs down there, I think she's worried. I think she's a little bit worried. All right, guys. So if you still like to see this brand versus budget videos, if you like these brand versus budget videos, please give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel for more of this kind of content and ring the notification bell so that you can be kept in the loop for future videos. We hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you in just a little bit with another one. Bye.
Bye.